So I don't usually come this way in the car. I normally park it somewhere else because this estate is absolutely huge, so I normally park it in another little car park which is by our house where we used to live, and then we walk through the grounds, which is a really nice walk. But today I thought I would just come in the car, and we've had some hair-raising moments really, because the country, this is like the lanes of the estate, but the country lanes that you drive down are this bad as well. So the tree is very autumnal and beautiful, and you can see all the sheep that way, and it's absolutely beautiful, this estate. But all the National Trust properties are really nice like this, aren't they? This is just the one that's really local to me, like 10 minutes away. And when I was in the old house, which is like the other side of the town, you could literally like cross over the road and be in these grounds. It's a little bit of a further, like probably like a 20-minute walk from my house if you wanted to walk all the way here, or to the grounds anyway, because then to get to the house and the gardens it's quite a long way away. You can just see the car park over there. There will be a part 2 of this video where we will tour the house. So I've just arrived and the car park's absolutely packed. So I don't know if it was the best thing. This is why sometimes I don't drive right up to the estate and I park in this other car park that I know. But when I drove past there, that looked busy as well. So I don't know if there's something going on today, but the car park is absolutely packed. The kids are in school. I forgot my watch. I got my phone. It's 1:15, so I don't know why it's so packed. I thought there'd be nobody here. So I don't know whether to just have a quick walk around the gardens. I don't know if I'm going to go in the house. We'll see how it pans out really, but I'll show you the gardens anyway. See what they're like. They were really beautiful in summer. We'll see if we've got any autumnal vibe going on. But I think I'm going to need my sunglasses because the sun's quite bright. You know, that like bright sun, but then there's dark clouds on the other side. So we'll see. This is the entrance where fragrance, peace and beauty resign, which is a quote from the previous owner who lived here before the National Trust took over. Somebody's got a cough. So we're just walking in. I've been in, had my membership scanned, and we're just This is the way you walk in case you've never been before. And these are all the stables. There's some things to see here, like an old cart. So it looks like the apple festival's going on. So this is the main courtyard where you can access the house, the shop. There's a cafe, there's a seating area, there's a little bookshop. So I'm just walking in this little garden that just goes through the side of the house there. It's normally really lovely and peaceful, but it's so busy today. It's really busy. Got myself a coffee. They have a little like cafe where you can get yourself a coffee. Can you imagine this being the front of your house and having this view? So here we are, we're just going round to the front of the house, and this is the view that you get. I was just thinking, the front door, you would have thought it would be grander. It's nice, but it's pretty. There's a lady taking a photo. See in the window? But look at this beautiful plant that's climbing up the side of the house. I've since found out that this is Boston creeper, and you can see how thick the stalks of that plant are there. Really beautiful colours. Beautiful. Autumnal. No, I don't think it's that colour all year round. It's just creeping round the side of the house. So it becomes green in the spring and then transforms into this beautiful crimson colour in the autumn. So there's the stained glass window of the church, and I really love these little seating areas that they have. So we're going to take a walk around the gardens now. I'm just doing the mowing the lawns, as you can see. And these are the lime trees. So these are the Victorian greenhouses, and they have quite a few of them, where they're utilising them and they've fully restored them, and they're growing, as you can see, growing plants in there. Now, apparently, when National Trust took over these, they were totally ruined and overgrown. You can just see on this description here how it was. So if you see that little house just in front of me, that's an insect hotel, and it's a replica of Erddig Hall. Very clever. I'm really interested in these little Christmas trees. I might come back and get one of these for the porch. They're £9 or £11. So it's really busy. So I'm going to try and do a bit of a like voiceover when I get back of some of the garden footage, because there's quite a lot of children here like playing and stuff. So I haven't been able to do a lot of talking because I'm still, you know, I get a bit of stage fright. Vlogging in public really. We're just coming up to the pond. So we're just approaching the canal system, or the central canal they call this area of water. It was created in the 18th century and surrounded by wildflowers and the double avenues of the lime trees, which we saw earlier. And they are thought to have been planted in the 1800s as well. So these iron gates were bought from Stanley Park in the early 1900s, and so they're a recent addition really. They were situated there in the 1970s when the National Trust took over, so they're not an original feature. Also, I got myself a coffee, cappuccino, in the shop, and I was walking around a bit thinking I was sophisticated with my cappuccino, and I've managed to spill it all down me. I don't know if you can see. So I don't know if I'm going to go in the house because I've got blooming coffee all down me. But it's quite good because I've got a membership, so it doesn't really matter if I don't go in the house today because I can come back whenever really. And I was only really supposed to be coming for a little walk around the gardens, but I don't know what to do. Is it that obvious? Can you see? Really love this little seating area. You can see all the ducks on the other side. So this is the fish pond, I believe, which again was made in the 18th century and provided the food for those living in the house at the time. I always tell you which plants are in bloom in the garden. So here we have what's in season at the moment. They're all stunning, aren't they? I especially like number 4. Really lovely. So you can give yourself a challenge of spotting these around the garden. So included in the price for touring the gardens is the stables, and then they have this collection of automobiles from different eras. They're really interesting to have a good look at. They also have bicycles. There's a penny farthing there, and all of these have been found in the house and collected and then displayed here. And then I find this bit a bit creepy. It's all the carriages that they found. And you can just go through this door and have a look, but I don't know why I find them really creepy. I'm going to leave this part of the video here, and I'm going to do part 2 of a tour inside the house. So I'll see you again tomorrow for part 2. Take care, thanks for watching, bye bye.